It's in the game.
Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Vitor Ferreira, Luis Figo, Cristiano Ronaldo. In a decent position now. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is looking promising. Superbly read and executed. João Neves. Silva. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Neves. A glorious chance. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Paredes. Now Romero with it. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Now with McAllister. Now with Messi. On to Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Now with Futre. Ferreira. Luis Figo. João Neves. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Just cutting off the supply. Futre. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball back with Argentina now. Alexis McAllister. And good work from Portugal to win it back. And by Argentina to recover possession. This time here comes to an end.
Would the prospect to take free post, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. What can he do with it now? Can they forge ahead? Oh yes! First to score in this final, and it could be highly significant.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. McAllister, and on to Gonzalez, and he's made headway. And there it is, a two-goal buffer. This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on him. It's a great goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Minge, Paulo Fudre, Silva, Nahuel Molina, Figo. Now with Fudre, Ronaldo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Messi, Gonzalez. Martinez. Gonzalez with it. Well, they keep the ball moving. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can they chisel open the defence? And the corner conceded. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Away from being the perfect header, very unlucky.
Tagliafico, Gonzalez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Can they carve out a chance? Work from Argentina to win it back. It should be. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been two goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found.
And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Pessi. Moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Paulo Futre. Might be onto something with that ball. Teammates available. They could nudge in front. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. And a short corner here. Ruben Dias. And a really good diving stop. Smuggled behind for another corner. Portugal will get the throw in. Silva. Ronaldo. Vitor Ferreira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Paulo Futre. Now with Vitinha. Clever defending. Paulo Futre. And he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Walsh. Pessi. Build-up play. Well, it's one pass after another. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferreira. Well, they've given him too much space. Smuggled away. And that's an important intervention. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo, but what can he produce from here? Nicely cut out. Oh, useful ball, and the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot of that. Joao Cancelo. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may
So
face
back underway.
prosecution.
The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? And straight forward for the keeper to come and collect it. For Donk. Pessi. Looking for the final pass. Good passage of play. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Cristiano Ronaldo. And in with a real chance. Perhaps now. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, looking at the replay, couldn't have placed that any better, could he? What a good goal that is.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. 30 minutes to go. Silva. Now with Putre. Now with Silva. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Reinders. Keeping the ball moving. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Into the final 20 minutes. Reinders. No-nonsense clearance. Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pelupessy. Well read to ease the pressure. He's in here. Pivotal moment defensively. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And the substitution will occur now. And winning it back. Oh, big opportunity. And for a save. Nicely out of there. They took care of it defensively. The goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down
The
there.
referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes it'll be. Eusebio. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because
After the
they
game,
are
these two
moving
supporters
on.
will find their
Yeah, I
bus
thought it was a
pass
fairly
right where
comfortable
you
win in
left
the end.
it.
They played really attractive football at times, and there were some good individual performances. They'll certainly be happy going into the next round.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Bernardo Silva. Futre. Mensch. And on to Futre. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat first. Alvarez. Almada. Paulo Futre. Vitor Ferreira. And tidily played. He's in behind. And a good job. And a free kick in a dangerous position. I don't think the referee... Oh! Touched onto the woodwork. Elects to go short. Real chance. Oh, a fantastic save. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Paulo Futre. João Neves. Ferreira. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Alvarez. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. So Portugal regaining possession. Alexis McAllister. Here's Alvarez, and he's made headway. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ronaldo. Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Ball played nicely. Messi. Oh, big chance. Still doable. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he wasn't going to do easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. And the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Figo. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle and
so underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Ferreira. Futre. Mensch. Neves. Ronaldo. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Just like that, they have the ball again. Luis Figo. Oh, big moment! And a goal to square the game! Into the sea stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Time for the change now. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Molina. Well, we're into the final half hour. Enzo Fernandez. Now Molina. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Paulo Futre. On to Vitinha. Futre. Now with Silva. Joao Neves. Ferreira. On to Neves. Paulo Futre. Alexis McAllister. Alvarez. Now with Messi. Here's Alvarez. And an astute piece of defending. Neves. Here's Ronaldo. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And that will be a penalty. And the substitution will occur now. This to... Oh, it's on! Still alive. Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game, but timely defending when it mattered.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
1 minute of
time.
stoppage time has been added on. Can he put them in front? And the ball is loose. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. A very effective challenge put in. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Carvalho. On the ball, Rafael Leao. An impressive run. Vitor Ferreira. And he stopped them in their tracks. Can they forge ahead? First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Fernandes. Alvarez. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. Promising ball. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is.
Number
Perfectly
15.
placed, and it's a great finish. He holds up the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Alvarez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And he's in. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, there's going to be some time limits tonight. So even the contest is certainly over the 90 minutes, but they just had that little bit of extra quality when it mattered most.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here in the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Watson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's France up against Portugal.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Dembele. Michael Olise. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they dealt with the threat post. Figo. Here's Ronaldo. And France have it back now. Blaise Matuidi. Zinedine Zidane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fine work from France to win back possession. Matuidi. With that, the attack fizzles out. João Neves. Here's Ronaldo. Ferreira. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Trying his luck. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Will the owner of the blue car registration BT04DOM please turn your lights off?
Oh, he's lost possession. Michael Olise. Now, who can he play it to? Vieira. Dembele. Super tackle and they've won possession. Vitor Ferreira. Good-looking pass. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Dembele. Good tackle. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Here comes to an end. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Vitor Ferreira. João Neves. João Cancelo. A lot of forward thrust here from... It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is a superb save. And clears the danger. Dias. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Patrick Vieira. Dembele on the ball. Ferreira. Vitor Ferreira. chance perhaps. And lots of effort, but will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Figo. Nesh. Now with Silva. Now with Nesh. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, good run and good ball control. And he's lost custody of the ball here. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Joao Neves. Now with Mensch. Fluency of movement. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. And it's in! A two-goal cushion. And just look at these fans. They now believe that a trip to the final is theirs.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So two substitutes to come on in one go. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mensch. And on to Futre. And the pass keeps them flying. Nesh. Futre. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Short corner it is. Ricardo Carvalho. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so swiftly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Thanks for visiting us. Hope you'll be back soon. From me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Have a safe journey.
And were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now. Surely it's theirs to lose.
Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Watson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's France up against Portugal.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Emmanuel Petit. Olise. Dembele on the ball. Potential danger. Wonderful chance. Oh yes! First to score in this final. And it could be highly significant. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Not the best clearance. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Blanc. Marcel Desailly. William Saliba. Mbappe with it. Emmanuel Petit. Moving it confidently. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. Vitor Ferreira. And the ball with Figo. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Fine run from Mbappe. Keeper had it covered. And there it is! A two-goal offer. This is streamlined for them in such a grand occasion. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo. And the ball with Figo. And a good-looking pass. He's in here. The crossbar caught in the way. Well, no danger now. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. On the cusp of half-time, and not a first half that will live long in the memory for the visitors. How about your take?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Could reduce the deficit, and it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
Multi cross-check between free throws, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So underway again with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. Silva. They want another goal. Keeping the ball moving. That's well read defensively. Luis Figo. Now with Silva. Real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react, and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Neves. Ferreira. Might be able to produce from this position. Rob carrying out his defensive duties. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. He's on the run. Must take the lead here. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? João Neves. Futre. Here's Ronaldo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mbappe. Emmanuel Petit. Dembele on the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Portugal with the ball again.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Tension building, still level, but timely defending when it mattered. Dembele. Patrick Vieira. Kylian Mbappe. And in it goes! And how important could that be? In the dying minutes of the match. They've surely sealed it now. A trophy back, and it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Portugal versus France.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. João Neves. On to Vitinha. Ronaldo. Paulo Futre. Now with Silva. Looking for Ronaldo at every turn. Well read to ease the pressure. Dembele. Rabiot. Can they forge ahead? And the referee says corner kick.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Neves. Bernardo Silva. Now with Neves. Now with Futre. Ferreira. Can they chisel open the defence? This could be the equaliser. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Very quick thinking there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And nice vision. Well, can Portugal take advantage of this set piece? Clearing his lines. And take it away. João Neves. Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Now with Neves. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Michael Olise. Zinedine Zidane. And France pushing forward with options available. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, just look at that! It's a two-goal cushion now. And everything going their way on this massive occasion.
Goal for the visitors.
Well, I have to
Number
say,
10,
this is a
Kylian
really good
Mbappe.
goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Futre. On to Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Paulo
The
Futre.
referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
2
time.
minutes of stoppage time. Might be onto something with that ball. Ferreira. Can he finish this? And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so staying your seats for that.
The ball rolling again. France having already made a big first half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? João Cancelo. Now with Silva. Futre. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And France come away with it. João Neves. Paulo Futre. Cristiano Ronaldo. Given away by Ronaldo. Portugal have possession once more. Paulo Futre. Well, we're into the final half hour. France come away with it. Kylian Mbappe. On to Olise. On to Mensch. Paulo Futre. Ronaldo. France doing well to regain possession. Futre. Now, who can he play it to? But nothing comes of it. Getting forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Paulo Futre. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? To put an end to that attack. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, in there to tidy up. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Silva. And on to Futre. Now with Neves. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs. And they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, the evidence of the game as well. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's England up against Portugal.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Jude Bellingham. Now with Rooney. Nicely timed tackle. Paulo Futre. Vitor Ferreira. Figo. Now with Neves. Promising pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And Gerrard succeeding in getting it away. England's come away with it. Literally spotting the transgression. Dias. Ferreira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Now with Futre. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Can he find the right pass? But really sticking to their task defensively. And it's going to be a free kick. Rio Ferdinand. Scholes. Gerrard. It's with Scholes. Bellingham. Wayne Rooney. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Rooney. This to Shearer, and the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Ronaldo. Neves. Ferreira. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to...
This could level it. Oh, magnificent reaction. Shearer.
The referee a
custody of the
minimum
ball
of
here.
3 minutes
Well,
of
doesn't
added
get away
time.
with it. Free kick given. Jude Bellingham. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the Cross Secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Neres. And on to Futre. Good work from England to win back possession. Paul Scholes. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Futre. Mensch. Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Paulo Futre. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And into the last 30 minutes now. Ronaldo. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Alan Shearer. The idea to give it to Rooney. Might be a chance here. And the penalty has been given here. A chance. Is it going to be? Oh, he's put it wide.
Well, he went for the corner, but he's made a real mess of that.
Joao Cancelo. On to Neres. Paulo Futre. Mensch. Futre. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Neres. Paulo Futre. Now options are plenty. This could square the game.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Continues his run. A fine reading of the situation. Can he finish them off? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Goals for the hosts, number 15.
And a double substitution it's going to be. So the ball rolling again.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Not a
1 minute
huge chunk of
of
added
added
time.
time.
1 minute. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game. They'll need to continue that going into the next round.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Watson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now the throw-in. João Neves, Vitor Ferreira, Paulo Futre. Neves. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And got rid of it. Oh, great. Can he put them in front? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again.
Goal for the visitors.
So easily with just a
Number
drop of
9,
the shoulder.
Cristiano
And
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Silva, Futre, Ronaldo, João Neves, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Futre. Here's Ronaldo, moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And he read it and touched onto the frame of the goal. Enzo Fernandez. And he read it well, intercepting it. Paulo Futre. Lionel Messi. Alvarez. Messi. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. João Neves. Now with Silva. And that's great work to keep it in play. Looking good again. Succeeded in winning it back. Alvarez. Now with Messi. Promising avenue of attack, and he's in. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, they can keep possession now. Futre. Now with Silva. Paulo Futre. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And he read it superbly.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
So it is, the first half story has been written. Second half underway then. Portugal had the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. He's got to score! And the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, it's on! Alexis McAllister. Almada. Good looking run. Dias. And a confident clearance. 30 minutes left for play. Ronaldo. Well, it could be on for him here. Must finish. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Otamendi. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Now with Messi. A very good tackle. Legalised there. So a personnel change then. De Paul. Top-class defending. And in with a real chance. Promising attack, but his timing was off. McAllister. And scope for them to produce something exciting. You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible.
Well, let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Messi, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Nuno Mendes. Now with Silva. Ferreira. João Neves. Alvarez. Really good challenge. And good work from Portugal to win it back. Pushing for the winner. Can they forge ahead? And a really important stop. It remains level.
Well, what can you say about that? As you said, Derek, it's such an important save so late on in the game.
And time for the change now. High pressing and good high pressing. It's a well-struck pass.
Will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
No problems at all for the keeper. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Molina. Nicely timed tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball back with Argentina now. Alvarez. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
And the substitution will occur now. Bernardo Silva. Vitor Ferreira. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. And just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Rafael Leao. Now with Silva. Oh, that's a fine pass. This could be it. And terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
For Portugal coming up. Ferreira. And intercepted it.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Will he find the net? And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, the there's going to be some tight legs
And if
tonight.
you've enjoyed
So
your trip to our stadium,
contested, so
thanks for
over
coming.
90
Have a
minutes.
safe journey
They
home.
just
Bye-bye.
had that little bit of extra quality when it mattered most.